Hello there, good afternoon. I am Baba Tando. I have the latest in the world of sports. Let's get talking right here, right now. Women's football in Africa received a massive boost earlier today when the continent's governing body, CAF, expanded its flagship competition to 12 teams. The Confederation of African Football's Executive Committee approved the proposal to expand the tournament from 8 teams to 12 to give more opportunities to more countries. Previously, the competition had 8 nations participating every 2 years, but with improving standards, there was the need to add more countries to reflect the interest on the continent. CAF boss Ahmad has confirmed the new move after today's meeting in Cairo. Another key decision at this morning's meeting was CAF Interclubs competitions, that's the Champions League and the Confederation Cup. The finals will be played one-off, meaning there will be no home and away basis. It will just be one game.
To the rest of Africa, that the Black Queens are ready. What about this one? Not the best of clearance there. But whoa, would you love this one again? That is absolutely amazing.
All right, we'll still remain on the continent's football, and former President Joseph Blatter has said the decision to appoint Secretary General Fatma Samura as the FIFA General Delegate for Africa is colonialist and flouts FIFA rules. Last month, football's world governing body, FIFA, made a move in a bid to improve governance within the Confederation of African Football. And according to him, I quote, "This can be considered as a new aspect of colonialism." This was Sepp Blatter talking to the BBC. FIFA's direct intervention to CAF and sending Mrs. Samura as a kind of supervisor ignores the statutes of the federation. To recall, confederations are not members of FIFA. Only the national associations are. CAF's executive committee is set to discuss Samura's looming arrival when it's at its current meeting happening in Egyptian capital Cairo. Now, despite previous claims by both FIFA and CAF that her appointment was unanimously agreed by the latter's executive committee, there is still believed to be opposition by some members of the 22-man board. Now back home, there have been a lot of reactions following the cancellation of the proposed meeting between representatives of local clubs and the Ghana Football Association. Now, the meeting was to deliberate on the proposal to synchronize Ghana's league calendar with Europe, as mooted by some club officials. The cancellation of the meeting, originally scheduled for today, according to the Normalization Committee, was necessitated by the discouraging response from the invited clubs. Patrick Akoto is spokesperson of the Premier League clubs, but specifically with Mediama SC.
That was to be expected because there was no going any meeting today. The clubs had signaled our intention of not honoring this kind of a claptrap invitation.
Why?
Dead on arrival, we have made the point that the only way that we can converge with the Normalization Committee will be at Congress. There are 2 principal congresses that must take place.
Next is the AFCON Minute. Most successful coach of all time, Hassan Shehata, could be making a comeback to the national team as manager following the exit of Javier Aguirre. He is reported to have agreed on terms with the government, but is yet to put pen to paper. The Pharaohs were knocked out of the round of 16 at this year's AFCON by South Africa, representing their worst performance at the competition. The 72-year-old, who won the AFCON with Egypt in 3 consecutive years, 2006, 2008 and 2010, is expected to restore discipline and strictness in the team. He is likely to return with his trusted duo of Ahmed Hassan and legendary goalkeeper Issam El Hadari. Tweet at us at Joy Sports with the hashtag JoyAFCON. Salam. Check out more on myjoyonline.com/sports. I tweet at the handle at Babatanda. Same for Instagram. Sports is done. Good afternoon.